Okay, it appears that all the technical issues that we had earlier in our interview with John Haller all have been taken care of. Um, the culprit for the technical issues would be my little dog, Betsy. Uh, we named her Betsy because her real name is Beetzelem, because Beetzelem Elohim, made in the image, in the image of God, sorry. And she likes to climb. She's a little cockapoo and she likes to climb, and she climbed and sat on top of the router. But all of that aside, that's not why I'm here. I'm here specifically just for a minute or two, just to say something. We are going to be making a documentary. We're kind of in the pre-production sort of setting of this right now. We're planning out all the routes. We're planning out what we're doing, and we're getting guests on to be interviewed in this. And the documentary is specifically on spiritual warfare in end times. And one of the things that I'm interested in to go alongside this, I'm not exactly sure how it will go alongside this, but I am interested in hearing your spiritual warfare stories. So if you've got a specific story, a specific part of your testimony in which maybe it's dealing with the demonic, maybe it's dealing with a spirit, maybe it's something that's come against you, your family, a generational curse, and you've had to deal with it. Well, we want to hear your testimony. We want to hear this. Okay, so whether it's a short video clip, whether you want to put it in written form, and you make it all addressed to Victory Church B at gmail.com, and you send that in, we would be really interested in hearing your stories and hearing your testimonies and how God brought you through that specific battle, that specific element of warfare. So if you are if you want to give praise to God for what He has done or what He has brought you through, email it to victorychurchb at gmail.com. And like I said, we're going to be making this documentary. I'm not sure exactly how long it will be in terms of production to get to editing and all of that stuff. But when it's ready, it's ready. But we know that in the next few months, we'll be heavily involved in filming in this. So this is all about equipping people. This is what I believe God has put in my heart. I believe it's about equipping people for the season, the times, and certainly the era that we're living in, and making sure people have, I guess, all of the strategies at their disposal that are biblical, and we can speak into this in terms of the eschatos of it and how we are living in major spiritual battle times. So that being said, again, address it to victorychurchb at gmail.com. And we also, I want to remind you that we have home churches starting around the world: Denmark, England, Scotland, Wales, all around. So if you're interested in starting a home church, or getting involved with a home church, or getting involved in an online sort of connection that maybe goes past geography, then again, drop your interest email to victorychurchb at gmail.com and just say home church. Um, I think that's everything. So this is just a quick announcement to say that all of the technical issues seem to be remedied. Praise God. So guys, God bless. I call you the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, kings and queens and priests in Jesus' mighty name. And remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Guys, God